Now, let's tackle some of the most common questions I get. Why no exercise? That is not true of everyone, but I have to say this. Most of you come to me overweight and obese. Anybody who tells you the first thing you should do to lose weight is intense exercise is a dummy. Don't take advice from them anymore. They're going to hurt you. If you come to me overweight and obese, the word that actually describes where you're at is sick. You're very sick. And we need to understand that. You're not in a healthy state. The body is in trouble. The body is tremendously inflamed. There is a ton of stress on the body at all times just from being overweight. The last thing we need to do is put another stressor on top of it. Exercise causes inflammation. The body adapts to that inflammation. Acute stressors are good for the body. But if you're already stressed and inflamed due to being overweight or obese, exercise is going to work against you. I've done this on a few different AMAs. So a really good one is AMA number 11, fitness for fat loss or not. And the or not is what the whole episode is about. There are countless studies proving that exercise is a terrible way to induce fat loss. It simply doesn't work. AMA number 35. So AMA number 11 and AMA number 35, that's where you learn all about fitness. I love fitness. I train 6 days a week, sometimes twice a day, but I'm healthy enough to do so, and I am a Jedi of recovery. Exercise has nothing to do with fat loss. Exercise exists for two reasons. One, skills, improving specific skills. If you want to compete in jiu-jitsu, you have to train jiu-jitsu. If you want to be a boxer, you have to train boxing. If you want to run a marathon, you have to run. Two, muscle. So exercise only exists to improve skills or build muscle. That is it. Fat loss is not part of the equation. I promise you. I guarantee you this. Fat loss is not part of the equation. If you want to build muscle, you got to lift weights. You have to do some form of resistance training. That's all there is to it. So exercise is very good for specific things, and that's what I use it for. I don't need to lose fat. I don't use it for that. Performance versus longevity. I will always focus on longevity unless you are a pro athlete. I work with professional athletes. Now, I work with athletes who are very well aware that short-term performance and long-term longevity do not go hand in hand. In fact, they butt heads. Look up the staggering amount of world record holding endurance athletes who have had cardiac events in old age. It works against you. Performance, this kicking your ass in the gym 6 hours a day, is not a good thing for living a long, happy life. So I tell normal people, unless you're getting paid, it's not worth it. I promise you. Because you want to compete in Joe Schmo's CrossFit thing on Saturday with a $20 grand prize of Hooters wings. It's not worth it, everybody. Not worth it. Promise you. I don't recommend it unless you're getting paid.